Go with that. Oh my reach. Hello. Let's see. Okay. Right. You ready, Roscoe?
All yours. Take it away.
Right then. Hello guys, and welcome to TOR Pacific Season 3 here. Round 8. Round 8 already in this first season on the new game, Season 3 of Pacific in general. Around the new Plural Card circuit, which should be an interesting one. And yeah, joining me in the commentary box, as per usual, is Roscoe Arm.
Good to be back. I can confirm that my headset mic is actually properly working this week, considering I missed majority of qualifying last week in Canada. But yeah, it's great to be back, and yeah, we've got quite a battle on our hands in this championship fight.
Yes. What does the championship standings look like, Roscoe?
Give me 1 second. I'll be able to tell you. So now New Zealand Ryan's got a 22-point lead over Greek Master in the championship standings. Got Warden and Master Berserk up there, P3 and 4. Rain as well up there in P5. Constructors-wise, Sauber leading the way by, 29 points over Williams. Toro Rosso, McLaren and Ferrari round up the top 5. So some interesting battles going on there.
But obviously, the main battle to watch is Ryan versus Greek. I guess this is Sauber now. That'll be an interesting battle with constructors. So Williams and Sauber are now our version of Ferrari and Mercedes.
Yes, you could say in the lower spec teams, you could say.
Yeah.
The more junior teams.
Also, yeah. That's one problem I've got on my end, which is slightly annoying because I'm streaming. I've got no sound.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit quiet. Hopefully it fixes itself fully. Hopefully. If it doesn't, then don't know what to do.
Might have to check your settings possibly. It could have randomly turned down for some unknown reason. Who knows?
No, it's still oh, there we go, I've got it. Wow.
Just the odd random glitch as always.
Yeah, just have to press high and go back. Lovely. Anyway, now I've got game start. We're all good to go.
Yay.
Anyway, let's figure out what tyre and all that malarkey. So Pennsylvania's done a 30.3 on the ultra soft tyres. Comes to the win, has done a 30.9 on the ultras. Everyone's on the ultras except TPR Edge. We've also got that really annoying siren.
Yeah, that is horrible coming into the pit lane.
I don't know what that is even meant to do. Yeah, that's rather annoying. Okay, TPR Edge has apparently found a shortcut.
This is also his debut in TOR Pacific for this race.
Yes. Yeah, that's very true. Do you know if he has like any experience in other leagues, or is this his first league race as well, not just TOR?
No, I can confirm he is a reserve driver in AOR Oceania F2. He's done a couple of races. Had some a bit up and down results, I'll admit. But yeah, that's the only other league racing he's done so far.
Okay. Well, he's got a couple of races under his belt, so I'm sure that experience will hopefully for him take him quite far in this race.
Indeed.
And whenever I come to someone, I always see them trying to use the, well, apparently they try and use the, not the glitch, because it's freeze on the track, but always off the track, corner cone, put it that way.
Yes, it is quite easy to do around this Paul Ricard circuit.
Yeah, track descending is absolutely right. Easy to do. Okay, anyway, moving on from track extending to maybe get another lap in. Yeah, so actually, Gold Power is actually beating his teammate in this qualifying session as of now. I get the feeling everyone's going to chuck on a set of superstars.
Yeah, I totally agree there. I think majority will just go out for banker laps really on the ultra soft tyres and then just try and better them on the super soft tyre run.
Yeah. A great way of making sure, or for doing a banker on the ultras and making sure it's easily beatable on the super softs is just either tone down the ERS or fuel mix, really. That is an easy way of probably losing a second to a second and a half over a lap, so it makes it easier to beat your time on the super soft tire. Meanwhile, Pumps for the win, Force India has done a 30.2 to go quickest on the ultras. I believe Pencilman and Poms are, I believe they're planning ultras, and maybe Gold Power as well. But I think when you look at Ryan and Greenmaster, and, you know, all the drivers around him, you know, Warden, Jared as well as in this race as well. Didn't even flog that, but yep, Jared's first race back.
Yep, for DRC Jared, and you can also add Neon Tridome, first race for a while in TOR as well.
Yes. Yep, Neon's there as well. So, a couple of old faces returning. Maybe just because it's Paul Ricard. We'll see. But yeah, it's good to have them back for at least one race potentially, but better one than none, I guess.
Yes, indeed.
Now, New Zealand riders chucked on another set of the ultra soft tyre. And has gone third. Now, we'll see if that was intentional or not. Really using all the track on the inside and outside as well, using a lot of road. A bit too much road on that occasion. Probably
I just literally switched to his view and I saw how wide he was coming through that fast. What was it, 6-7 area?
Yeah. Early on the brakes. This chicane. That'll be a fairly big overtaking opportunity into that chicane at the end of the back straight. And we might see someone go side by side. A couple of drivers go side by side through that fast right as well.
Might be the odd spot where we had a few people may have to like shortcut that chicane area. I think Warden mentioned it last week in the podium interviews.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, let's hope for Warden's sake he doesn't get disqualified like he did in the LCR Classics race.
Yes.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Another thing I'm hoping that doesn't happen is a few pit lane glitches, because there has been quite a few that I've seen so far where just cars are literally just stuck in the pit lane and drivers haven't been able to get away and unfortunately just had to retire for no fault of their own.
Well, is that from the new patch?
I think there was that social race that we probably mentioned maybe a couple of times where Greek won and that it was a full 100% race. Unfortunately, a couple of guys were pretty much stuck in the pit lane and just couldn't go anywhere. Even the pit guys would just stand around and do nothing, then just leave the car there. And yeah, unfortunately, people had to retire, which was pretty dumb, but I think hopefully Codemasters have fixed it.
Yeah, I think. Well, you'd think by now they'd have fixed it. Let's hope. For the sake of this race and for all other leagues when they get around to France.
I believe also the safety car frequency sort of been improved a little bit as well since the latest patch update.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did a league race in around Monaco and not one safety car. This was last night.
That's no shock at all, really.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be very interesting to see if the safety car does come out. I mean, we got 2 around Baku. So...
And we got, what, was it 1 or 2 at Spain? I can't remember off the top of my head.
We got 1 at Spain, I think.
Yeah.
We might have got a safety car and a virtual.
Yeah, that might have been it. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I know we got at least a safety car from what I remember. But, for some reason my brain's telling me we got a virtual as well. Anyway, everyone, as predicted, has everyone bar. Poms will win. So Poms, you'd think.
Yep.
You'd think Poms. Oh my goodness, give me 1 second.
Just at the wrong moment.
Play talk.
I'll try and cover it for you as best I can. So a bit under a minute left. Got Poms on the win, leading away from Pencilman, New Zealand Ryan, Goldpower, Me Wadey, Mitchie in 6th. Then you got Neon Trito in 7th, Zombie in 8th, DRC Jarrett 9th, and Timmy rounding out the top 10. You guys down the order, we got Warden now 12th as Ray now goes to the top with a 30.097 on super soft tyres. So that's a very good lap from him. Greek Master currently P13 at the moment.
Yeah, but he's just about to start lap on the super sauce.
Yes.
Poms to the winners retired, so it's not going to be Poms on pole position. All beyond the ultras, so yeah, I don't think that unless he can launch away and have track position, I really don't think he's in a great spot unless the ultras are actually the tyre. I very much doubt it.
Pencil Man did improve, but still stays P3.
Crucially on the super soft tyres.
Yes.
On board with Greek Master. Attacking the chicane. Master was next gone fastest with a 30.5. Interested to see that 50-metre ball's gone. The everlasting long right-hander shouldn't be too much of a factor. Ray will really. As of now, Greek Master. Final corner.
Matt to the top.
Quickest with a 29.6. Hello. And
Greek.
Master does 29.5. Whereas New Zealand Ryan, he's
No,
backed off. He can't do it.
He's made a mistake or he's got caught up in traffic, but he's in P11.
Which in a way is a blessing in disguise.
It doesn't hurt him. He'll start on whatever tyres he can, but he's championship leader in P12 and his nearest rival is on pole position.
Yeah, that's not great, but it could have been a whole lot worse for New Zealand Ryan having to start the ultra soft tyres. I reckon he would rather be in 12 than say P8, P9 on those ultras. He's got tyre choice. He can probably just chuck on a harder set of tyres, go long, and hope for a safety car. To be honest, as my mic is okay.
Starting to play up as always. So, Greek Master on pole. I'll fill in for you if you want. With 29.41. Nearly 2.5 tenths clear. Is that Matt? A bit of the surprise packet there in P2. Got DRC Jarrett in P3. Master Berserk 4th. Rain 5th. Then you got Pobson to win. First of the Ultra Soft runners in 6th. Gold Power. Another Ultra Soft runner 7th. Warden, Pencilman, Zombie runs at 10. And Fens, championship leader, New Zealand Ryan in 12th. Laggy, Timmy, me, Wadey, Mitchie, Neon Tridome, ECR Ricardo, TPR Edge, and Owens, who hasn't set a lap time.
Now, the top, well, really, the two ultra soft runners are going to be probably, they'll be ones to watch. The ultra soft runners in the top 10, I think it's Gold Power and Poms. They'll be ones to watch, especially for the likes of Jared, Rain, all those guys around Gold and Poms to the win. Because I reckon Gold Power and Poms will probably get a pretty decent launch. They've got a grippier tyre, kind of like what we saw with Kimmy and Hamilton in real life in Texas.
Yes, that's true.
Kimmy getting the better launch on the grippier tyre, and well, we saw what happened. It worked an absolute treat for him.
Absolutely.
Don't think we'll quite see something similar, but you never know.
It is very true.
Oh yeah, still waiting for Pencil. Well, we were waiting for Pencil Man.
Formation lap.
Right, let's see what tyre everyone's gone on outside the top 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fens, Ryan on the soft tyres.
There's quite a few. Like he said, Fens, Ryan, Laggy, Wadey, Neon Tridome, ECR Ricardo on the soft tyres.
Yeah, they're probably to go long, maybe hoping for a late safety car, potentially. We've got Timmy, Mitchie, Edge and Owens on the super soft tyre. So they say Edge and Owens, they might be looking to potentially jump, say Neon and ECR Ricardo. Mitchie might want to jump. Wade, maybe Laggy as well, Timmy. Might even try and get amongst it with Ryan and Fens, you never know. I mean, he's already won one race this season as Timmy. And that came as a huge surprise in Baku, which is
very
probably
true.
got to be one of the most action-packed races I've ever seen.
Also just been told by Gold Power that we have a dry race in store. Even though it does look a little bit overcast, we do have a dry race.
Okay, that's very good to see, I think. First race from Paul Ricard. Not just these guys to judge the strategy for future league races and maybe next season. Obviously they all want to win and they all want to get the strategy right now, but no, they're probably practiced enough.
Yeah, that's
but,
true.
You know, it's the first race around Paul Ricard. I mean, never had a league race around Beauregard, so this will be the first indicator. What is the strategy for those watching, and for these guys as well?
Here we go.
Right then. We are about to get underway. In TOR Pacific round for round. We are underway in Beauregard. Greenmaster's got a pretty decent start there. It's now about probably going to have to slide behind in second goal. TOR also looking to the inside. Greenmaster's going defensive. It's that Matt is off the track. He's had to cut the corner. He's have to let at least Greenmaster through. And he does. Jazz got a pretty decent start. He's up to third. Berserk up to fourth.
Oh, there's contact. There's a Force India round.
I think
it is. Warden's already picked up a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, Berserk's round. Berserk's been spanned by Ray. Oh, this looks like a Mother Prado zombie. And Virgil saving up. We said it was what's that bat slap?
Oh, he's had his fair share of internet disconnections. Let me see if I can possibly
Right, obviously, let's try and invite Isam Matt back as quickly as we can. Where is he? Where is he on my friend's list? There he is.
He's had a fair share of internet issues as Matt, so
there we go. So how did Matt end up in the lead? Like, we completely missed that. It's not Matt ended up in the lead of all that. So
I
we get back in time.
I don't know, to be honest. Must have made a pass while all the chaos was going on in the background.
Yeah. Maybe Greg made a mistake. Don't know. And yeah, we've got green. So Greenmaster takes the lead. Back from Islam Matt. Stricken Islam Matt.
Oh, there was contact into the pits. Warden's out.
Warden's out.
Count Rain in that as well.
Yeah, Ray just tried to come into the pit. I think Warden just collected him. What even happened there, I do not know. But Warden and Ray are out of this race.
I literally just caught it.
Has made steady progress.
I don't.
CVR Air just made a cracking start, by the way. He has made up 14 positions at the start of this race. And he's on the super soft tyres. Meanwhile, New Zealand run in the DRS. He's going to make a pass on the McLaren driver. He is. He breaks just late enough. And he gets the move done. So New Zealand run is now up to 5th position. This inaugural French Grand Prix. The league racing, that is. Now, I believe Zombie's got a bit of wing damage. Islam is back in, that is good news.
Yeah, not sure what happened at the pit lane entry there. I think Rain may have like hit the wall or something. His car just came back on track, and I think Warden probably just had nowhere to go. And yeah, very unfortunate for those two to DNF out of this race.
Yeah, it is very unfortunate. I think because I was on board with Rain at the time, I saw him, he was veering off into the pits, and I think Warden kind of didn't expect it. So Warden just ended up running into the back of him or someone. And that was it. Ray was out of the race and Warden was as well. I don't know if anyone else was involved because I was looking at the onboard view. But yeah, real shame. And that's their championship is going to be real cool after that because Warden and Ray pretty decent championship positions from what I remember. Ray was in 5th. So,
and Warden was 3rd in the championship.
Yeah, so yeah, they've lost quite a few points, and those behind to be a pretty decent chance to gain some points back. Meanwhile, Master Zerk, I think, is back in this race. After
Fence.
race quit, I do believe.
Watch for Fence here at turn 11. He's got the move on TPR Edge.
Oh, hang on. Edge looking back around the outside. Leon.
A little bit of contact there.
Yep, Leon also moves past the McLaren. Or does he?
Oh, that's going to be tight in the final corner.
Final corner. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Comes Wadey in all this.
He's now under attack from the Renault of Wadey. Has to go summer side. Timmy has the front row seat for this. And now he might even want his McLaren teammate to just move over potentially.
Wait and see on the back straight. There were a couple of guys that came in early in form of Laggy, ECR Ricardo and Michi. They've come in early. There's actually Laggy says fast lap of the race.
Yeah. So what could have been? And Edge's actually going right around the outside. The DRS is even open. Great move there from Edge. He's now going to go defensive from Wadey. He's still going to be summer side.
Oh, careful.
Oh,
no, he's gone.
Contact with Edge's round. No, not enough for him given. Potentially from Wadey. Don't know what happened. But it's all gone wrong. The TPR Edge. All that Timmy's got past the pair of them.
Might have got the wheel caught in his side pod, I'm not sure. But anyway, this battle for the lead is a bit close.
Yeah, it is. I was just about to say that. Jan versus Brigmaster. Battle for the lead. Half a second separating the two of them. Brigmaster aiming for his third win in a row, fourth win this season. Trying to stop New Zealand Ryan's winning streak. Let's say winning streak. This will be the biggest winning streak we would have seen in TOR. And I think we've got a huge battle going on further down the field.
There's a lot of people off the road, I can tell you.
Yeah, off the road, I think I saw Handsome off the road.
Timmy was off the road as well, battling with Wadey.
And Gold Power actually got past Handsome. Hansome's going to look back to the inside, try and claim that last points paid position.
Oh, Palms! Palms is around.
Palms is around. And that's the second time this race actually for Palms to win.
There was probably a little bit of a late dive there from Palms, not really on for the moves. That's very unfortunate.
The second time this race, Palms to the win, sees himself facing the wrong direction. Those Ultra Softs, I would not be surprised if they're done and dusted. Anyway,
There we go. Gold Power in P11 and Palms in 14. Sorry to interrupt there, but yeah.
Yeah, back and forth with the lead. It's getting really close. Oh, Jack gonna look down the insult.
Oh, there's a little
That
contact.
was close. Little contact, bit opportunistic from Jan, but he is disturbed. Greenmaster's rhythm. He's going to be looking for a pass, potentially down the DRS straight. Greenmaster notices he's going to go defensive. Here we go then, Jan to the outside. It's going to be the last of the late breakers. It'll be Jan. Jan's gone right around the outside.
He's got him.
Made the move, P1. In this French Grand Prix, Greenmaster now will look, potentially, have a go back at the Mercedes driver. He's going to have a look into this. No, he's not. Thinks
Look at
better
the battle
of it.
behind for P3 as well.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Zombie and it's that man.
This is bringing This is bringing Ryan into this battle as well.
Yeah, Ryan is not too far away. Ryan is close. If we clear these two, the next cars in sight will be Greek and Jared. And at that point, you think Greenmaster Ryan might be in a good position. Anyway, back on board with Greenmaster. Here we go then. He's gonna go to the outside of turn 1, take the speller off it. Switch back. Here. Going side by side. Into turn 3. No. Maybe thinking about the long game, onto the DRS maybe. Onto the back straight. So
yeah, maybe so.
Unchallenged. Smart play by Greenmaster there. Yep, and he whacks it up the ERS all into overtake mode, all the deployment you can want.
Matt's lost a couple of spots.
Greek.
Oh, that's
Going to be
close.
summer side Jack breaks just late enough. And Ryan has got past Zombie, the Lord Master yet. Matt has lost spots, but Ryan has gained them both. And Greenmaster will not want to see that. He's going to want to get the hurry up on now.
Yeah, now this championship fight is back on again.
Yep. We got yellows in sector 1.
I'm not sure who that was for. Also,
Right, there we go then.
Master Berserk actually got a couple of spots. He got past Gold Power and TPR Edge going down into turn 1, so he's now into P11.
Well, okay, Berserk. Comeback drive. Greenmaster gets very, very close to the back of DLC Jared. In the braking zone. And you see the Ryan, since overtaking the two cars of Zombie and Instant Man, has already taken half a second out of these two drivers. So I would probably want to avoid fighting. Although maybe Racer's instinct just says I'm the most comfortable if I'm in first position.
Oh, Greek!
Greenmaster's about to miss the chicane. Let's Jared go through, obviously. But just broke a little bit too late. Yeah, he's missed the chicane.
Jarrett was still ahead at that point. I think Greek just missed his braking marker big time, and he's lost a little bit of ground to Jarrett at this point.
Yeah, he's lost a couple tenths. Not a couple tenths, that's half a second he's lost there, I think. We'll see anyone coming to the pit. Especially looking into considering Ryan is in third position. Jared... No. Jared was going to go for pit lane that lap, but no. Thinks better of it.
I think it wouldn't be too far away for the Super Soft runners for their pit stop.
Timmy has actually moved into the pits. That on...
He's got a front wing.
That'll be the soft task, there we go.
Front wing change as well.
Some wing damage along the way. Right then, Great Master. 3 tenths behind DRC Jared. And maybe now is the time to go for it, go into the pits. And get the undercut on Jared. Now, how long will the pit lane be around here? So he'll come out around, he'll either come out in between Wadey and Penceman. I think he'll come out ahead of Wadey if he was to into the pit, so it's actually a pretty decent time to pit if you want the clean air. They pick further on it though. And Greenmaster's down. He's got the DRS. He's going to move to the outside of the Mercedes driver. Yeah, can't get moved on. It's going to look at the switchback.
Matt's in the pits.
Oh yeah, Matt into the pits, so Matt maybe trying to get past Zombie. Nice, we have some really pace playing. Undercut right, you never know, we've got yellows in second straight.
Pencil man in. His set of super soft. Oh, sorry, soft tires.
High penalty.
Ooh, that's big.
What do you say?
No, I was saying Greek's teammate Pencilman came in for the set of soft tyres.
Okay, so I think we're nearing the pit stop phase. Yeah, Greenmaster's gonna maybe pull a move just before he pits. I reckon we'll see these guys in the slap, considering Timmy's already got in.
Oh, bit of mistake there for Greek.
Have a look at the guys who've pitted. Matt's pitted, Lang's pitted. I think that is Bruno Holman's zone, but Timmy, Hensman, Gold and Mitchie have all pitted.
And look at Ryan in all this. He's closed his gap. Greek's in.
Yeah, Greek's in. Ryan has to close the gap, indeed. And yeah, we'll go on to the Greenmasters, see what's happening. Yep, soft tyres. The Williams driver, let's see where it comes out in comparison to everyone else. We're going to look at Wadey.
That'll be close to him, I reckon.
He's come out of it.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, yeah, he's timed that to absolute perfection. As Greenmaster, so he's got a whole lot of clean air. Just got the move on the Renault, and he's got a good 8 seconds to Neon Trino, so he's got enough time to hammer down and work the undercut on DLC Jared. And you see the Ryan's got such a big factor to play in this race with on lap 11 of 27.
Knowing Jared, he'd be pushing as hard as he can to try and maybe avoid that undercut from Greek.
Yeah, he's saving battery right now, which is interesting. Whereas Greenmaster is absolutely going for it. Quali lap. So
probably don't need it around the slower area.
Yeah,
does he pit?
Back down to
Here he comes.
Too much, yep, Jared into the pits. So New Zealand Ryan takes the lead of the French Grand Prix. Now, where's Jared going to come out in comparison to Greenmaster? Ryan's picked up a 3-second time penalty, so
Greek's
Jared
round the last corner now.
is in position. Where's Greenmaster? Where's Jared?
It's
Jared
close.
just takes the pit.
Oh, it's so close.
Greenmaster, Matt's got it done. Greenmaster takes the lead on the French Grand Prix. And what a crucial undercut that could be. Not only for this race, but for the championship as well. Greenmaster is now in full control of this race. And Jared picked up a time penalty. So it's all square once again. And now, surely thinking about New Zealand Ryan. At the front of this race, should we see a classic unfold in front of our eyes between New Zealand Ryan and Greenmaster. Ryan will have the pressure, stop the tyres. There'll be a whole lot quicker than Greenmaster towards the end of this race. But then again, Greenmaster can have to gain so much time in these, what, it'll be next 5-6 laps, I reckon. Greenmaster will gain, well, at least a couple seconds on the Zealand ride, just so he can get about a couple laps worth of breathing space between him and his main championship rival for a he's going to go on the defensive. I think we will see Greg having to go defensive from New Zealand Ryan at some point. And maybe DRC Jarrett as well will have to go defensive from the Selma driver as well.
Quite possibly,
on that
one.
one.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Rather huge Greenmaster. Jarrett doesn't get out ahead of New Zealand Ryan.
Jarrett just made a little mistake coming into turn one, coming out of the pit, so he's lost all his ground to what he had to Greekmaster. Only got 2 seconds behind him at the current moment.
Yeah, probably due to cold tyres.
Yes, quite easily.
Gerard not attacking curves as much as Greenmaster's got that Matt Lady going at it for 6.
Yeah, Matt just got by Wadey actually.
Yeah, he's actually got by him, and Wadey's yet to make a pit stop. Actually, solid drive from Wadey. Actually,
A really good drive.
That's so far, I'd say. So far. Edge doing a pretty good job at the points. Just taking those super softs a long time. There's that laggy all over. Laggy's taking those super one time.
Yeah, but Lag came on lap one,
bloody
remember?
ultra softs, are they? Yeah, it's true. I guess he had to go on to see if it's on the soft tyre. You actually might see Laggy in this lap. With all, okay, but Edge does move it rather rapid, whatever tyre he goes on.
Oh, Timmy making a move for P10. Gets it done.
And he's got by Owen.
And Greek's cleared Neon. Leader 90.6 seconds, and well, the gap between him and Wadey was what? It was 23, 24 seconds between Greek and Wadey. Well, it was Jared at the time, and we saw how close that was between the two of them coming out of the pits. So I reckon New Zealand Ryan will come out. Probably between Jared and inside Matt, I reckon, at this point. Yeah, probably not wrong.
Yeah, unless I've got Jared on Neon Credo. Neon doesn't want to defend. Jared moves into 4th place for now. An effective P2. Benson's doing a pretty decent job right now in P2. You'll probably come out, I reckon, with the 2 Renaults, I reckon, around there. Yeah, I reckon just off the 2 Renaults, Spence. And with the fresh Supers, he should clear relatively quickly. Spence, maybe off for a top 5, let's say. I reckon he could, I reckon he could clear that map, I'd say. I reckon he can do that relatively easy. With the 2 Renaults and it's that map for a top 5 finish. Solid drive. New Zealand Ryan is into the pits from the lead of this race. Vent will continue on.
Oh, nice ghosting.
New Zealand Ryan's actually, yeah, thank goodness for that. So yeah, New Zealand Ryan into the pits for a set of new soft tyre.
Greek's gone.
Greek Master's already got past. That's interesting. And Ryan.
Bang on, P4.
Oh, he's about. Yeah, as I said, Yellow's the second one.
That's
Who's
Mitchie,
that?
I think.
Yeah, you're right.
He was just getting out of everybody's road here. Neon Trudeau,
Right, so the gap
waiting as
between-
well.
Yep, Wade's in. Laggy in. He's Ricardo in. Hobbs in.
Yeah, these guys will probably be the two stoppers.
Yeah.
Especially Ricardo and Laggy
Right about
have
that.
to come in early. Pretty much anyone left to pit
Right
is
then,
Fence.
so- Yeah, who I reckon this lap, I reckon still more than them. Yes, yeah, bit of a correction, bit of those tyres. I've had it, I think. See him.
In he comes.
This lap, there we go. Well, not only see Fence come out in comparison to everyone else. But yeah, that's too much. Right then, so Fence, I predicted will come out roughly will have a chance of getting only a P4 at this rate.
He's in
So
P6,
yeah, I reckon Fence
definitely.
potentially. He's in P6 right now. I reckon potentially get a P4 out of all of this. Very nice, maybe a podium if driver between Ryan and Jared. Really flash war. And speaking of Ryan and Jared, Ryan's already got that gap down up to second. Might get the
Didn't take
TOR
long at all.
definitely have it next lap. So, for Ryan to close that gap, what would you expect? Compared to soft tyres, I've done about 5 or 6 laps. And bear in mind, it's all square between these two front, all 3 private, 1 side penalty.
I don't think Ryan's actually got a penalty so far. I could be wrong.
I saw him pick up one just before he picked the pits, I reckon.
Here we go. It's got DRS.
I believe he.
And sets the fastest lap of the race.
Jared fighting confident to none on the ERS. He knows fighting it off course and yeah, he backs out of it. And New Zealand Ryan is going to be a hot pursuit of Ringmaster. We thought at the start of this race, Ringmaster getting some more points. The championship leader doesn't look that easy right now. It has to be one defensive masterclass from Ringmaster if he's going to hold on to this win. I reckon that's probably a lap or two of being untroubled. Let's see. And so yeah, we'll have to defend from what looks like it could end up being New Zealand Ryan and DRC Jared. Could we see a three-way battle for the lead? As I said, it's all square for penalties. We could see this battle really hot up in the remaining last 7-8 laps or so. Ryan's taken about half a second out.
Another fastest lap,
going
so that
purple.
probably explains it.
Yep. Jared staying within the DRS. That's crucial for Jared if he still wants to have a chance of winning this race.
Now
And
Fens with a
Fens actually
32-1.
beats that Nice up there from Fens. Yeah, I would love to know what ERA Creek is using. Actually, none right now. Puts him into probably saving battery for the inevitable when New Zealand Ryan gets onto the back of him. And Jared's actually lost that DRS. So I think, unless Ryan and Greek start battling rather heavily, or they're both become time penalties, I think that'll be a... Jared is probably have to sell for P3 in this race, unless anything dramatic happens.
Yes, that's true.
Meanwhile,
Battle for
is
fourth is on.
separated by less than a 10.
Oh, it's the contact.
Contact around.
Zombie definitely spun around. Matt's just got away with it, and that's an easy spot for Fens.
Yeah. I said Fens might be able to get a P4. I didn't quite expect it to be as easy as it made for him. So yeah, Fens has gained more position out of all of that.
Oh dear, Zombie. He just needs a good result.
He was confident. And yeah, probably he was well within his rights to make the move, but just
I don't know.
maybe a bit too late, but understood.
Well,
Who knows,
probably another
but
thing.
it's
Matt
all
has been
gone
known for lagging about a little bit, so that may have had something to do with it as well.
Yeah, probably. I would be at all surprised if Deasing has had his part to play in that. It's a real shame for Zombie. And they're having a pretty decent battle up until then. Fens is now all on the back of this number, so I'm sure that move completed relatively quickly.
Mike's playing up again. Gap's under a second now between the two leaders.
Yep. Yep, it is 7/10 of a second between them. Just a step over Fens to see if he gets the move done. That's half a second. I'm going to go more with Ryan and Greek, so I feel like these two are actually going to be going at it shortly. I'll go back on board with Fens. A couple of seconds, my mic is really not helping matters here.
This will be the spot he wants, down this long
But
back
anyway.
straight.
Yeah, Greek is going to overtake. So as New Zealand Ryan. Greek's going to go defensive into the chicane. Here we go then. Oh, Greek just brings late enough. Has he run a bit easy? No, he hasn't.
It's a good run here.
Oh, they're going to be down the side. They're going to be so assigned to this fast right-hander. Here we go. Oh no, right backs out. A smart decision by the Salby. He's got time on his side. He's got a good, 6 laps or so to go in this race. And yeah, Fens has actually got that move done on his lap. And he's probably looking to settle down and cruise home to a solid 4th place finish. Meanwhile,
It's really on here.
New Zealand Ryan. Game on. New Zealand Ryan has made an excellent comeback in this race. And yeah, it is well and truly game on between the pair of them. Only 3/10 of a second separate them. Ringmaster on the tyres compared to Ryan's softer and fresher tyres. He's got 5 laps in a and if we do get a break,
Got a
I
much
don't
better
think we'll
run.
get a break. Is he already alongside? No, Green has to go defensive.
He's in front.
And Ryan's gonna, oh, Rick gonna, he's in front. Ryan's got the move done. It's a chicane. He's gonna put it all the way up into the hot lap. Rick has got to snap back. He's gonna snap back now. Can't let Ryan get to that
big.
rhythm, otherwise he'll be gone. Will there be so much like this?
Oh,
Oh, they just. Right, look for the inside. No, he can't. Can't. I think Ryan's got this. Unless he picks up a time penalty. Unless he picks up a time penalty. I think New Zealand Ryan will have this race done and dusted. Well, that gap to nearly a second now already. What a comeback it's been from New Zealand Ryan. We thought Greenmaster will have a chance to gain some points. It's not worked out that way. New Zealand Ryan got through the field quickly, got the clean air quickly. On that hard compound tyre. It was only a couple seconds between them when New Zealand Ryan came out of the pits. Which has now led to the inevitable. New Zealand Ryan leads this race by about 7/10 to Greenmaster. If Greenmaster can snap back, fair play, but I very much doubt it. New Zealand Ryan, as I said, it's been a great drive from him. He can probably save some ERS right now. Second Greek. And Jared's actually nearly within a second of Greenmaster, so...
don't rule out Jared here.
Yeah, don't rule out Jared if these two pick up time penalties. Still could be all to play for one. Actually, Ryan's not chipped out here. I very much thought Ryan would check out, but he hasn't, and Greenmaster still has DRS. So maybe it's not all done. So if you could check time penalties and warnings between these three, that would be great.
What have we got here? Good. See, Ryan's got... what's he got? One penalty by the looks of things. Greek has one penalty. Jared, one penalty. They're pretty much all even.
How many warnings? How many warnings till they're second for all of them?
Don't think it's too far away. Got where's he on? I think it said 5 warnings for Ryan. We got 1, 2, 4, 5 for Greek, by the looks of it, and 1, 2, 3,
and for Jared?
4, 5 as well.
So all one warning away from a penalty, or their second time penalty. So
pretty much even.
Don't cut the corner or extend. You want these three if you want a chance to win this race. Jared can still take this on penalties very easily. Greek can take on penalties. Ryan can also take on penalties. He just doesn't know. We've got 3 laps to go on this French Grand Prix, and anything can still happen in this race. Ryan's tyres also might be starting to fade away slightly. They seem to have done 9 laps.
Gap's come back down a little bit.
I thought Ryan would check out, but he didn't. And that's very crucial. Rick might actually have a chance to go back. That gap suddenly shrinked hugely. As the fuel burns off. This might end up being a chance for Greenmaster. Ryan knows this, he's put up into overtake. Greenmaster potentially, sensibly, backs out, goes into high gear, and yeah, he's going to wait for another opportunity. This bar's lead is not done, as Ryan's tyres start to wear out.
He's got the fuel light on as well, does Ryan, the low fuel warning. So he's going between yellow and off on my screen at the moment.
Same for Greek Master. So Jan also has more fuel, but he's got less ERS to use. Ryan has the most ERS out of all of these guys to use. Greek Master's about 7 or 8% less. This is shaping up to be a titanic finish here in Paul Ricard. What a race it's been. Non-stop action.
It's
And it's
literally
only
nothing.
half a second between Greek Master and New Zealand Ryan. Ryan is going defensive. I thought it had checked out, as I've probably said way too many times already. But he hasn't. Jan, I thought, I've been doing a bit of Toko drifting. In the middle of that chicane complex. We've got 2 laps to go. Greek Master looks to now be in a pretty decent position right now. Bump up the ERS into overtake. New Zealand Ryan into high. He's got the DRS once again. Nostan Williams driver. New Zealand Ryan weaving around, trying to break the slipstream.
They're both on high battery charge at the moment. Not using overtake.
Yep, they're probably waiting to use it on that final lap. They're going to go all out on this final lap. Who will that benefit? Who has the quickest? What that pace out of these guys? I don't know. I really don't. They're so evenly matched. Ryan runs a little bit wide. That's just about 0.4 of a second separating these 2 drivers as we're about to head on to the final lap of this French Grand Prix. Who is going to win?
Jared's just backed away. Yeah, he's done the fastest lap. Jared's just backed away a little bit, so I don't think he's quite got enough for the top 2.
No, not quite. Oh,
but it's on.
Between the 2 of them. It's less than 0.2 of a second. The final lap of the French Grand Prix. And it's all to play for. It's all even. Greek Master
Greek's burning all his battery.
He's going for it. New Zealand Ryan isn't. I don't think he needs to save.
Can bump it up into hot lap
Greek
now.
Master, 0.4 of a second. To New Zealand Ryan. He's got the DRS. Surely he's going to make some sort of attempt on the Sauber before the end of this.
Oh, big deep! There's contact!
There's contact between the 2 of them. New Zealand Ryan is proud. And DLC Jared is trying to play P2. Ryan is proud. A dramatic last lap. We've seen the 2 championship rivals come together. It's dramatic circumstances.
Oh boy.
And does this even allow Jared to have a go at the pair of them? What even happened? I don't know. All I know is that Greek Master is going to take the provisional win, you'd think, in this race. New Zealand Ryan.
I don't know whether you could say that's a post-race penalty issue, but who knows? Here he comes.
Here he comes then. That will surely go to the stewards. But Greek Master for now take the win in the French Grand Prix. New Zealand Ryan will take P3 for now.
Lovely way to finish.
Oh my goodness. That was the final lap and a half. It's a Matt actually played P4 for Fence.
Yeah, Fence had more penalties than Matt, I think, so.
Contact on the final lap between Greek Master and New Zealand Ryan. Tensions have boiled over.
Yeah, Ryan's not happy in the Twitter chat. He is absolutely furious. He's literally just said, thanks for ruining yet another race. So this could get awkward in the podium interviews.
Yes, this could. I will end it if necessary. Right.
Yes.
Maybe we'll have flashbacks to you'll see season 3 between, remember, Matthias and Finn had a bit of a go at each other. that was a dramatic fun.
Cold Power had a puncture coming across the line. Oh, he's left the session. But, there you go. There is the podium, if we're still streaming, which I highly doubt. But anyway, Greekmaster, controversially, you would say, over DRC Jarrett and New Zealand Ryan. There you go. There's the final results. So Greek, we're probably a bit of a question mark over him. DRC Jarrett in second, New Zealand Ryan third, and Matt fourth, V-Fans in fifth, Master Berserk sixth, Neon Tridome seventh, Zombie in PA, Pencilman ninth, Timmy rounds out the top 10. Then you go to Wadey, Laggy, Pomps to the win, Gold Power, ECR Ricardo, TPR Edge, Owens and Michi, and the two DNFs were both Warden and Rain. So this will definitely change the championship standings.
There we go.
Right, we're all here.
Oui.
All here, finally. Took us a while, but we got there in the end. This could end up being slightly awkward.
Oh, let's be clear now. I don't want any Barneys in this party. Let's make it clear.
Yeah. Let's discuss this after the race.
Barney's on the track either.
Anyway.
Roscoe, I'll let you kick us off.
Yeah, this will get very interesting. But Greek, let's start with you anyway. You won the race. Maybe a little bit controversial in the end, but yeah, I mean, just talk us through that.
I don't want to say too much about it. Qualifying was alright. Alright start, bit too much wheel spin. But then I couldn't pull kill of Jared. But I knew if I was able to clear the DRS I would have been alright, but I couldn't, and once he passed me I just got held up massively. And then I undercut him. And managed to get out ahead, and then Ryan on the alternate strategy passed me. I think his tyres might have died at the end there. But yeah, on my screen I gave him plenty of space. More than the car's width.
Okay. So, I would say, do you want to explain what happened between you and Rand? I think you've...
I've sent my POV to the chat, so...
Okay.
If they
Fair
can
enough.
decide what they think about it.
Anyway, we'll move on from this race. We'll move on to Austria next week. Now, assuming these provisional results stay as they are, do you think you can make it 4 in a row in Austria and play maximum more points?
Austria hard one, it's not one of my best tracks. Never been particularly good at it. I think Ryan's quite quick around there, so I think he'll be the man to be next week.
Fair enough. Yeah. It was a fairly hectic race from our side, but obviously not the way we wanted it to end. It'd been much nicer if it had stayed clean, but That's racing. But anyway, congratulations on your, I'm gonna say provisional win, Greek. Um, we'll confirm everything at a later date. But we'll move on to DRC Jared, who potentially could pick up the pieces of all of this.
Yes.
And yeah, obviously your first race back in TOR in a while. How was that for you?
Yeah, good fun, I guess. It was fun battling Greek and then got past him and I felt like no threat at all of him passing me, so I was just saving fuel and battery. And then he pitted, undercut me and I made a mistake at turn one, like as I exited the pits. I think he gained like a good half a second and then let Ryan through. He caught up to Greek, got past him, and then he was sitting in the toe of Ryan, so difficult to keep up. But yeah, I wish I didn't get that bloody 3-second time penalty, because
Yeah, it was in the end. Me and Roscoe were talking about it. I think with about 2 laps to go. I think 2-3 laps to go, and we all noticed all 3 of you were 1 warning away from a second time penalty. So
I didn't realise that.
that could have also ended up being rather interesting. If say one of you 3 got that second time penalty, but you kept it clean. In terms of
Yes.
track limits. But yeah, well, Gerard's thoughts on Austria?
If I managed to turn
The
up,
next race?
pretty fun. Yeah, good fun,
Okay.
but yeah.
Well, it was good to have you back in TOR, Gerard, and congratulations
Cheers.
on your 2nd place. Should end up being
Cheers.
more. We'll see. We'll move on to our championship leader, still, New Zealand Ryan. I guess the first question to
G'day.
ask is, what are your thoughts on that incident?
I don't know. I felt like I left enough room, but I don't know. Sort of looked like he just turned in. But I don't know. It could be a different story on his screen than it was to mine. Game's not the greatest in that aspect.
Yeah, yes, that's very true. Obviously, you started outside the top 10, so a very good recovery, nevertheless.
Yes.
Obviously, you got the lead on lap 23, I believe it was. Looks like, at least I thought, I'm pretty sure everyone else thought, you had it in the bag by that point. You were gonna clear the DRS of Greek and just simply check out, but it didn't seem to be that way.
Yeah, pretty much as soon as I passed Greek, my tyres died. I'm like, this is gonna be a sweaty last couple of laps. But yes, if I pit maybe a lap later, I could have stayed without out of risk of being passed. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes.
Yeah, it's all ifs and buts. But yeah, still, nevertheless, a great comeback drive to get P3 in the end. As I've said to Greek and Jared, it could be more, it could be less, or it could stay the same. We'll see. But yeah,
Yes.
I'll ask one more question to you, Ryan. As per thoughts on Austria.
Well, in the last game, it was like probably my best track, so if that stays like that, then it should be a good race. Just need to stop stuffing up my qualifying, pretty much.
Yeah, that might help you.
Yes.
But yeah, Roscoe, anything else to add?
I think you've pretty much covered everything that you've asked. So yeah, well done, guys, and well, who knows what the results will turn out to be.
Indeed.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess keep an eye on the Twitter for that. But yeah, until next week around Austria. Bye bye.
Cheers.